Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, I'm sure you've seen the news. Over the weekend, President Joe Biden stepped out of his re-election bid for the 2024 race, and the presumptive nominee is now Kamala Harris. There's still some confusion about this from some people. She's on the hunt right now to get all these delegates gathered up for her so she can get the official nomination when the DNC convenes. But by all accounts, she's going to be the one who's running. And the response to this has been crazy, I would say. There seems to be a revitalization in the Democratic Party, or at least in their base. After Joe Biden stepped out, when that announcement was made, there was a huge amount of donations made to Act Blue. Over $100 million in small donations were made in 24 hours, which crazy amount, but also that it is small donations I think is important to note. These are, I believe it's under $5,000 is the donation amount, which $5,000 isn't exactly a lot, it's not nothing to sneeze at, but this isn't counting people like, say, Elon Musk, who has stated he'll be donating $45 million a month to Trump's campaign in the upcoming months leading into this election. So this isn't from those people. This is from seemingly regular people made all these donations. I think that's a good thing, that they seem to be happy with the decision that was made. Some people are not. The other side of the aisle seems very upset by this. I've seen some people suggesting that this is illegal to do. This isn't the first time this has happened in American history, by the way, either. Lyndon B. Johnson also stepped out of his re-election bid, and this was before he was officially nominated by the party, so there was no issue with that happening. Just like now, there's no legal issue with what's going to happen. There's a lot of, unfortunately, what I expected from conservatives in America regarding a woman being put into this position or having a chance to run the country and be the president. There were a lot of sexual comments that were made, suggesting that the reason that she got into power is because she provided sexual favors to certain people. I saw someone post a picture of her from the early 2000s with her then, at the time, boyfriend, Montel Williams. I know that name probably doesn't mean much to some of you, but he was a daytime talk show host. And, I mean, he had a fairly large audience. I remember him from when I was growing up. He went to bat for her because someone tried to call out their relationship as some sort of misconduct. But they're both adults. They were adults when they had their relationship. And compared to who's running against her and Donald Trump, at least this is someone who is of age to be in a relationship with you. Aside from the sexual comments, I'm seeing stuff about how she's unfit to serve because she's never had children. Which is weird to me because she is a step-parent for one, which I think this goes to alienate part of the voting base because there are lots of step-parents out there and most of them do a really good job at it. They're a parent that needs to be there, and for you to suggest that makes you not a real mother or a real father, that you didn't raise some children, I find that I've come to expect it from conservatives, but I think that will come to bite them. They seek to alienate their voting bases in suggesting that a woman couldn't do the job without providing favors to men, to suggest that a parent isn't a parent unless they actually gave birth to someone. And I know plenty of people who their birth parents didn't raise them for anything, but a step-parent really stepped up to the job. I heard someone say a while ago that they didn't think Biden could win, but it was still Trump's race to lose. And Republicans are really helping him fulfill that prophecy. It really does. I've always thought this should be a slam dunk for Democrats, this go around. Really, anytime they put Trump up against you, that should be an easy win, but it really does seem like they're doing everything they can to make the guy seem unlikable, to alienate people who they need to be courting for their vote. Maybe they'll change their messaging up in the upcoming months, but honestly, I doubt it. This has been kind of their MO for, as long as I can remember dealing with conservatives in the United States, but who knows? Maybe they'll have a change of heart. we'll see some actual humanity from Republicans in the upcoming months. But like I said, I doubt it, but time will tell. We'll see what happens. And I guess until we get more of this in our news feeds, y'all try to have a good day.